Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Shop, the world's only comic book podcast.
Hello, my name is Daniel. I am a wizard from another planet, and I'm here to bring you joy about comic books. And this is my companion, Antoine. He is a parrot. Make your parrot noises, Antoine.
And then Dan exploded.
Good! Very good! That's the only thing he can say.
I fucking hate you.
And we're on a magical journey to talk about things related to
I
books.
fucking hate you so much right now, honestly.
Cool.
So, how's your week been?
It's been amazing. A lot of shit has happened. First off, I do have an episode of The Shop to go up that is the previous week's, but I just haven't gotten to upload it. It's actually all edited and everything, but I haven't gotten all the shit together for it. So that's going to go up later in the week.
And we're going to be recording did you get two? 2 episodes of First Impressions?
Oh, shit, yeah. Just First Impressions time.
Is coming back.
Yeah.
It's a show we do.
We even have like 3 episodes recorded.
Well, only one of them's actually usable.
Yeah.
Mark Wade? Yeah. Dan.
Oh, yeah. I meant the
Mark Wade?
Mark Wade one.
Grant Morrison?
Jeff
Jeff Lemire?
Lemire?
Can you put Jeff Lemire's head on King Julian from Madagascar?
Sure, why not? Okay.
That's it. That's all I really wanted to say.
How do you like the goatee?
I mean, it's fine.
It's new. I'm asking them, asshole.
They don't care.
They do care. The reason they watch this is because they want
For
to
beard
watch
advice.
my hot, sexy body. My fucking nipples. Oh, also, you'll know if you watch the Legacy episode of last week's The Shop, but microphone busted.
Yeah,
So we got the new one.
This is the microphone we tend to usually plug the other microphone into.
But now we're just using this, and it's still really nice quality. It's a very close proximity mic. So
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a new microphone.
yeah, it's all right though. I hate pets. I actually hate pets.
All
hate
pets?
Them. I hate them.
What about like a rock?
Do you still hate it? I would throw it in a bag off of a bridge in classic movie fashion.
But what about like a rock? Would you like a pet rock?
Again, I would take the rocks, put them all into a bag, and throw them off of a bridge. But I'd make them all look adorable, so they're like kittens.
What about that USB pet rock? That was a thing.
I have so many... Moving on.
Wait, no, I want to talk about it.
Please talk about USB pet rocks.
You could plug it into your computer. It was a hard drive with 0 storage.
Why?
I don't know. It was. Have you not heard of it?
No.
It was basically just a USB stick. It was basically just a hard drive that wasn't actually anything.
That's really funny.
All it did was it took up a USB slot to do nothing.
Did the computer register it?
Yeah.
Or, oh, looks like our lawnmower guy's here too, but that's okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All the noises today, all of them. You will be enjoying this.
So Daniel,
What news happened this...
much news because there was a Comic Con.
Oh, a convention for comic books,
Yes,
you might say?
a Comic Con.
I'm very happy to know now, by the way, that Comic-Con still gives news about comic books.
Yeah. There was a lot of shit.
Yeah, there was a fuck ton of shit.
Well,
like, the whole week was just sitting there like, news, rapid
So
fire.
let's start with not comic book related comic news as I show you this.
Wow, this nondescript thing that the audience can't see. Overexposed. It's Young Justice.
Yeah, look Google Young Justice.
Here, I'm going to do them a favor.
What are you doing? Oh, I'll just do it.
Okay.
You don't know my life or my story.
I do. I know it all. I know it all. It's still kind of overexposed. Whatever.
Just Google it.
Yeah. Yeah, Young Justice Season 3, they put out the promo art. I didn't get a good look at it, but it's cool.
It's Static Shock and Kid Flash and Robin.
That's
and,
right, Static Flock.
And Wonder Girl and Spoiler and Blue
Wonder
Beetle
Girl.
and Normal Dressed Girl and Arrowette and fucking Red Arrow / Arsenal and Changeling / Beast Boy. Because he's in his Changeling costume.
Oh, his name used to be Changeling?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That's a dumb name.
That was his name.
Yeah. But, yeah. That's gonna be cool. I like Young Justice. It's a really good show. Lots of news, though.
Jeff Lemire is writing a book called The Terrifics that will have Plastic Man in it, and...
Yeah, and in no way is reminiscent of any other franchise you've ever heard of.
Specifically not a Marvel one, and specifically not the first Marvel superhero book.
Yeah, very specifically not that.
And by that, I mean the first ever Bronze Age, Silver Age Marvel superhero book being some kind of group of... a quintuplet of people.
Yeah, perhaps.
Who are extraordinary. Some would even say fantastic.
Yeah, the book itself is very fantastic.
Fantastic.
A fantastic coupling of four? Jeff Lemire is making a very blatant Fantastic Four ripoff book.
It's called The Terrifics, and it's going to have Mr. Terrific and Plastic Man and two other people who I don't know. I could just Google it. Why am I going off memory?
A girl... It's like Invisible Girl. And then a strong guy, I forget who.
DC.
But that's gonna be really cool. I like that.
How the fuck do you spell terrifics?
I don't know. While he's looking that up,
terrific.
The only real Hellboy news there was that they're making a new line of Funko Pops, which I'm kind of disappointed about. I don't like Funko Pops very much. Excuse me.
Except the Mystery Science Theater ones.
I like some of them. I like them when they do really cool, interesting stuff, but these ones don't look very interesting. They're just like, Hellboy is a red circle.
Mr. Terrific, Plastic Man, Metamorpho, and Phantom Girl.
Yes. Yeah, they're just...
she was in the Legion of Superheroes. They're really slowly hinting at Legion of Superheroes again.
I think they're gonna do a Legion of Superheroes thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
They keep like, hey guys, do you remember the Legion of Superheroes? And they're like in the corner, they're waving at me like, do you know the Legion of Superheroes? And I'm like, I'm one of the only people who knows of the Legion of Superheroes.
Yes, that one sale they made.
They were like, guys, in Rhode Island, one person will buy one copy of something with Legion of Superheroes on it.
I know, it's incredible. And they freak out. They have an office party.
They're like, yeah, a pizza party. Dan DiDio can come even though he hates Nightwing.
Yes. Man, don't mention food. You made us skip lunch, and now I'm really hungry.
Are you really hungry?
I'm very hungry.
I'm sorry.
You bastard.
I'm not hungry right now, and I don't know why.
What else? So, nothing Hellboy.
Anything else Comic-Con related you could think of? That was really
like the whole next thing a DC movie's gonna announce.
Oh, yeah, like all of them?
Yeah. I'm mostly excited for Shazam. That's gonna be really fun if they do it right. They also announced, let's see, Joker versus Harley Quinn, Flashpoint, Batman. They're just calling it the Batman. Wonder Woman 2.
Yeah, in 20 whatever.
Yeah. I think that's it. There's one more. I don't know. It's weird to me that they're doing... I've already told you this, but it's weird to me that they're doing the Flashpoint Paradox so early.
I don't think it's actually going to be the Flashpoint Paradox.
Why wouldn't it be, though?
I don't know. It's just a cool name.
I think they're going to do the Flashpoint Paradox.
And if they do, that's really dumb.
I don't know. And I feel like...
Literally also because the TV show also did Flashpoint.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna do the next Justice League movie being Crisis on Infinite Earths.
I'd actually be kind of pro that.
No, I would be pretty pro that too. It'd be a while from now, so that wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah, but if we're doing Crisis on Infinite Earths...
Yeah. I feel like they need more movies in between, though.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know.
Avengers hasn't even... Like, Infinity Gauntlet's basically like their first Crisis on Infinite Earths,
Yeah.
where it's like kind of a whole thing.
Yeah.
And that this is the fourth Avengers movie.
Yeah, like, I don't know. At least they will have infinite Earths to just bullshit in a bunch of characters, so I guess that would be kind of interesting, but I don't know. Yeah, I want a Crisis on Infinite Earths movie, don't get me wrong. I just don't know if I want it that soon.
Maybe you should also first read the book Crisis on Infinite Earths.
I don't need to.
You do.
It's just insanity, and I just love knowing it exists.
But it's really good.
I know it's really good.
It's
gonna
very
read
influential
it.
in comic book history.
Yeah, because it started off comic books obsession with fucking canon.
It didn't start it. It just exacerbated the condition.
Yeah, it did. Well, it wasn't an obsession at that point. It was just kind of like, people were like, canon, it's pretty cool. Fucking DC comes out with continuity of the book, and everybody's like, ah! Grant Morrison slowly comes out of his mother's womb. Even though I'm sure he was already alive at that point.
Yes, he was.
But, like, a fully grown man, he rebirthed himself out of a fake womb that he made
lost
for
all
himself.
his hair, and then he was like, I am complete.
I am complete.
Anything other...
Oh, there's so much. The fucking Marvel thing, Miss Marvel, or Captain Marvel, rather. The somethings are going to be in her movie.
oh yeah, the Skrulls.
So your tinfoil hatting that Fantastic Four got rights are back, even though they're clearly not, because another movie news, they announced the Doctor Doom spin-off movie.
We don't know that they don't have a Spider-Man deal in place.
But they just announced their movie.
But we don't know they don't have like a Spider-Man-esque deal in place.
I guess, but like...
We don't know, Daniel.
Okay.
We don't know. Let me dream, Dan.
Well,
let me dream!
The Doctor Doom movie isn't going to be canon.
Dan, you don't understand.
I do understand.
I really, really want it to be, therefore it will be.
Sure. But yeah, they announced that Marvel did not show an Infinity War teaser, and Alex was just texting me all night that he wanted to stab.
No, they did, but...
Oh, they didn't put it online.
They didn't put it online.
Yeah. And the Thor Ragnarok teaser was amazing. Or the trailer.
I didn't see it.
I know you didn't see it. And Justice League trailer was also fucking great.
Also didn't see it.
Yeah, it was really fucking good. What else? There's so much news, though. Oh my god. Cullen Bunn apparently was gonna kill somebody.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah. He got into a fight. What else?
You bastards!
What?
You know, the airlines attempted to prevent people from carrying comic books in their checked baggage, apparently.
Why?
I don't know. That's weird.
It's super weird. What the fuck?
And the TSA said, no, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I just clicked on an article.
Oh, that's very weird. I'm trying to think of other Comic-Con news, and my brain's just farting on me.
Big news from all the days.
There was a lot of other movie news that didn't really have to do with comic books.
Did you see the Ready Player One trailer?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That was interesting. That'll probably be pretty cool. We saw Dunkirk. That was really good.
Oh yeah, we did. That was cool.
That was really good. We saw it in 70mm.
Everything has another season from the DC thing.
Oh, that's right. DC announced their Black Lightning
Oh yeah, that was also a thing.
show. That's going to be terrible, I'm assuming.
Probably because it's a CW show, and the only good one's The Flash.
It's not even good. It's just...
Shut your fucking...
It's old comic book bad.
Your fucking
It's
dick
old
holster.
comic book bad. But I like it because it's old comic book bad.
Oh, the fucking Defenders trailer.
Oh, yeah. Did you watch that?
I did.
That's really good.
I'm very.
Did you watch the Stan Lee one?
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Jessica Jones drinking on the subway is something I didn't know I wanted to see.
Yeah, I know. What? It's been a busy day.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Iron Fist got a confirmed season 2.
Yeah. So all of those shows now have confirmed season 2s.
Except for Daredevil, which has a confirmed season 3.
Well, it does have a confirmed season 2 because it's already out. It's a very hard confirmation.
They're like, guys, don't worry. Daredevil season 2 is already out. It happened a year ago.
Yeah.
They announced the Shazam movie.
Yep. We already talked about that.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh. Did we talk about that The Rock's going to be Black Adam?
No, we did not, and I forgot about that.
The Rock's going to be Black Adam.
It's so weird.
Is it?
Yeah, that is really weird. Is The Rock going to have a beard? Does Black Adam? No, wait, Black Adam doesn't have a beard. Never mind. It's still really weird. So are they going to make like a comedy movie for Shazam?
I don't know, but they should.
That would be amazing.
And this was the art for the rest of the people of the original team.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
This the season of Young Justice is called Outsiders. So we'll see where that goes, where that leads us.
They showed the first artwork of fucking Doomsday Clock.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah. And it was just Dr. Manhattan's dip.
They went yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, there was so much news. So much news.
Any other really relevant news?
There probably is, but I just cannot think of it at the top of my head. We should, like, plan these.
Yeah, why don't we plan any of these things?
I know. I'm actually going to start making reviews soon.
Yeah, I'm also going to make reviews.
Cool. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah. So... Oh, what's his name is making a Superman Year One book.
Oh yeah, Frank Miller?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Why?
No, thank you.
Why?
Because Frank Miller hasn't written anything decent since the mid-90s.
Well, he might write something good.
Yeah, but I don't want him touching Superman. Because he hates Superman.
Does he hate Superman?
Did you read Dark Knight Returns?
Clearly not.
Yeah, he hates Superman.
Okay.
So I don't want him touching Superman.
Okay.
Luckily, it'll all be contained because it's just going to be a 100-page graphic novel.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not going to affect anything.
Yes.
And it can't get delayed because it's one book. It's not going to pull a Dark Knight 3 where it's going to be like, and it's never coming out ever again for 3 months. And then no more issues. Oh, wait, we added another issue and it's delayed 6 months.
Yes.
Ooh boy. Ooh boy. That Dark Knight.
That Dark Knight.
Everyone knows it's Dark Knight.
That's me. Rick and Morty comes out this Sunday.
That's fucking right.
And also, I blanked.
You did.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, Starfire and Injustice 2. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that's happening.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. What came out this week?
Oh. Kevin Owens won and then lost the United States Championship.
Oh, that's cool.
Jinder Mahal is still WWE Champion despite my constant objections. Ben Riley, the Scarlet Spider, number 5, is still Intercontinental Champion despite my constant objections.
Oh, does this give me permission to talk about Hellboy?
Yeah, I know you've been wanting to.
I have nothing to talk about. Wait, no, the Magnolia variant for BPRD, which I don't know, maybe I picked it up, maybe I didn't, was not at our store, so I wanted to kill somebody. But at our other store that I thought they didn't get BPRD, they now do, so now it's in my pull list and I get it discounted.
Black Panther 16, Cable 3, Sam Wilson, Captain... Oh wait, one last piece of news! Cut back! Mark Waid's writing Captain America!
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm going to intentionally underplay it because Anthony loves Mark Waid. And now it
Dan,
kills him.
call up Mark Waid. Get him on the show.
Oh, that's right. I can't.
Captain America, Steve Rogers, 19, Deadpool, 34. Enter the Venomverse, number 3. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, number 1. I Am Groot, number 3. Iceman, 3. Infamous Iron Man, 10. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, 21. Occupy Avengers, 9. Secret Empire, 7. Spider-Gwen, 22. Star Wars, Dr. Alfred, 10. Thanos, 9. Mighty Captain Marvel, number 7. Punisher, 14. Gwenpool, 18. Weapon X, 6. X-Men Blue, 8. I'm just checking something real quick. I'm checking next week's. I'm checking next week's for a thing.
Why? We're in the middle of something.
No, we're not. No one cares.
Yes, they do. They won't watch it if they don't.
I was checking to see if Silver Surfer got pushed to next week, but it didn't, so it's back even farther than just next week.
Oh, that's annoying.
Action Comics number 984, All-Star Batman number 12, Batgirl 13, Batman Shadow 4, Batman Beyond 10, Detective 961, Hal Jordan Green Lantern Corps 25, JLA 11, Looney Tunes 238, Scooby-Doo Team Up 28, Suicide Squad 22, Teen Titans 10, Flash 27, Hellblazer 12, Kamandi Challenge 7, Wonder Woman 27. And from Dark Horse, Black Hammer 11.
Yeah!
Conan the Slayer 11. Mass Effect Discovery 3.
Fuck yeah.
Bank Shot 2.
Fuck yeah.
Golem.
Bees!
Golem. Occult Detective number 3.
I already said BPRD.
No, you didn't.
I did.
BPRD, the devil you know, number 1.
I fucking love BPRD. Fucking
And
such a good book.
From Image. BPRD, the devil you know, number 2.
Yeah!
Shirtless Bear-Fighter number 2.
Yeah! Shirtless Bear-Fighter, so fucking
And the
good.
book everyone cares about, Spawn number 276.
Oh, they confirmed a Spawn movie.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Does anyone give a shit about Spawn anymore?
No. I thought it was fairly interesting because it might make something good.
Would you like to go first?
Cool. I don't want to shock you guys too much.
No, show that last. It's the thing everyone gives a fuck about.
BPRD. Go fuck yourself. Joe Golem, Occult Detective number 3, which I have not read at all.
Joel Golem.
Tales of Science Fiction by John Carpenter. Figured I'd pick up the first issue, see if I like it. I handed this to the guy at the store to have him
see it real quick.
Yeah, I handed it to him, and then there was no price on it, and so it took like 10 minutes just to find out how much it cost.
Was it in here anywhere?
No, he couldn't find it, so he had to go into like the archives. And of course,
that's some shit, dude.
Yeah, Shirtless Bear-Fighter number 2. Which I'm excited for number 3 because the variant cover for that is what some might colloquially know as fucking amazing.
/ the gayest thing of all time.
I know, and I love it. Doom Patrol number 7, variant edition.
Yeah, I actually traded you for that.
I know, I actually like that cover. I like both covers today, so. Black Hammer number 11, fucking the saddest fucking shit ever.
In the Darkverse.
Yeah, they're literally in the Darkverse. Hellblazer number 12, aka thin as shit this week. I don't know. I think they just printed it on thin paper, but
or
it feels like
weird.
It feels like there's less. Is there a page number by chance on here?
Nah.
No. All right.
Can I just see this real quick?
Yeah, it does feel thin, doesn't it? Secret Empire number 7, another book I haven't been reading. Kamandi number 7.
Hey, we're gonna have to pick up all the fucking metal shit.
Yeah. Oh, does that have to do with metal?
No. Just, I was looking at the checklist in the back.
All-Star Batman number 12. So is that like a reading order for metal?
Yeah.
Are there like tie-ins that you have to read?
I'm assuming you don't have to.
just nice.
Scott Snyder has said on multiple occasions, all you have to do is read metal to get all the story. But
oh, okay, cool. That's a good thing.
I'm gonna get all of them.
Sorry, I keep looking over here. So we for once actually got a proper tripod now. So it's way easier to set up.
Yeah.
So I
We
just
went
keep
to
checking it.
Best Buy,
Yeah, and they actually had the thing I needed.
which is a rarity.
Yeah, it was weird. They've never had it before. What'd you get?
I'm sorry, I was reading all. I'm gonna see all these metal things. I'm gonna get all of them.
Oh, I also confirmed the Green Lantern movies.
Let's start
Or
off.
Green Lantern Corps.
Deadpool 34. Doom Patrol number 7. Fucking finally, we fucking had like a 45-minute conversation with one of the old people at the who used to work at the store and now works at the store again.
Yeah.
Who was actually the guy who first was like, "Hey, do you want to pull this?" And I was like, "I don't even know what that is." When I was first learning,
Yeah.
he was like, "Well, it's like a subscription." I'm like, "You, what else?" He's like, "You get a discount." And I was like, "You sold me." And that was when you used to get 20% off the whole store.
Yeah, really.
So that was a good day. Oh, I didn't even say this. I just got distracted. Kamandi 7. Did you get Kamandi?
Yeah.
Sakura Empire 7.
What? Oh, Secret Empire. All right, yeah.
I
I thought you said Sakura Empire. I'm
That's
like,
what I
what
said.
the fuck is that book?
And All-Star Batman 12. This is the second to last issue. Before Scott Snyder does something completely different but entirely the same.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't read All-Star in forever.
Yeah, me either. But it's good.
And Batman Detective Comics number 961, which I think is the start of a new arc. And it's cool because Zatanna's on the cover.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And she has the hat.
Yeah,
I like the hat.
Hashtag give Zatanna back her hat.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. When she was in Young Justice and didn't have the hat, I was very pissed off.
Would you like to start?
Sure. I'll just start with B.P.R.D. because I don't care about anything else.
All right, I'm going to take a nap.
All right, cool. This book was fucking amazing.
Describe to me in detail everything that happens.
Well, for some reason, it started off with like a little letter talking about all the cults and shit that's sprung up.
The
Ape
the
Sapien
Bureau
cults.
for fucking ducks.
Yeah, Bureau for fucking ducks.
For fucking raping ducks. Because because fuck starts with a P.
Yeah.
Is that what the fuck's the actual name of it?
B.P.R.D.
Yeah, no. What's the actual name of?
Bureau for Paranormal Research and Defense.
I like mine better.
And then we get into the fucking Campbell's art. I always forget his name. I keep calling him Christopher Golden, even though that's not him at all. Fucking Howard's fucking running around.
The duck?
Yeah, Howard the duck. No, Howard the guy who has the
Finkel?
modified Hyperborean sword. And he's fucking fighting
The Vorpal sword from
he's
Dungeons and
fighting.
Dragons?
Yeah, he's fighting an Orduhem.
A what?
An Orduhem.
A what?
An Orduhem.
Explain.
So, you have chosen a bad option, buddy. So, back when God first created existence, he also created a bunch of spirits called the Watchers.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
The Watchers were bored, so they went to Earth.
Okay, but when did the dragons show up?
So, one of the Watchers, he's just a little nerd, and he just wants to impress all the other Watchers, so he makes the Ordu Jihad.
Does Khaleesi show up at some point?
The Ordu Jihad are a bunch of dragons. They're 7-headed dragon.
Okay, but when does Deadpool come in?
Later. And then he's like, guys, do you like it? And they're like, no. And then the Ordu Jihad gives birth to 367 Orduhem, which are all just, and they all get buried in the earth. So they killed that Watcher because he's gay. And that's
Like literally?
But all that is left of him.
Like literally?
Yeah.
Like the first rumor is that he's gay?
Sure, probably.
Why is that always the first rumor?
And but all that was left of him was his red arm. Wonder what that's going into. And then fucking now the Ordu Jihad at the end of the last BPRD thing, they killed one of the Ordu Jihad finally. It was fucking weird. But there's still Ordu Hammer fucking on the earth, so they're just cleaning them up. They're just dealing with the fallout of the shit.
They crawl out through the fallout?
Yeah. And so they're on a fucking rescue mission. They don't say what it's for, but Liz Sherman's flying around as the Human Torch, which they later
Screw-On Head? They were going to rescue him?
Yeah, they're gonna rescue Amazing Screw-On Head. And
is he canon with Hellboy?
no,
Okay.
but that would be amazing if he was. And Liz is just like, I'm on fire and I'm the Human Torch. Then they fucking bring in Ashley Strode, who's the fucking amazing, who they only have done like 4 issues of. And then Ashley Strode's like, I'm fucking being an exorcist. And then they're like, and then she contacts BPRD and she's like, I hope Kate Corrigan's proud of me. Wait, what?
Who?
What?
What?
Kate Corrigan.
I don't know who that is.
One of my favorite characters.
Who is she?
She's dead is what she is. In the last goddamn issue, second to last issue, third to last issue, my bad, she fucking gets exploded. And it's really sad because I honestly was like, I don't know if I want to read this book anymore. They killed off like half the characters I like. Like half of my favorite characters are just dead now. But luckily, they still have a few good ones in there. And then they're fucking fighting things, and some guy I don't care about died. And now that fucking Howard talks, he's not like just a mute dick. He actually is like a team member now. Him and fucking, whatchamacallit, are hanging out. Howard's kills a bunch of things, la la la. Then these I don't know who these people are. They're teasing them, but they're like, we've been seeing this girl in our dreams. Who might she be? Even though we all know.
Believe it or not, it's just me.
I wonder who the girl might be.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
And she's like, husband person with my children, we are going to this fucking place where these dreams keep telling me to go. And then Liz rather finds a fucking overturned truck, opens it up, and who the fuck's inside? Abraham Sapien, motherfucker!
His name's Abraham Sapien?
Abe Sapien, yes.
I thought his name was just Abe.
Is short for Abraham.
I thought his name was just Abe.
No, because they found him on the same day that Abraham Lincoln got assassinated.
Okay.
So they named him Abe Sapien. Abe Sapien.
Okay.
He's very old.
Ah.
He's much older than you think he is.
Believe it or not, he's walking on air.
When he turned into a fish monster, he was a middle-aged white guy. So... And then fucking Phoenix...
The Phoenix Force?
Phoenix and her surrogate twin who's stuck inside of her head.
How do you have a surrogate twin?
So, she was born with two...
Okay, pretend I don't care.
I always pretend you don't care. That's why I tell you these things. Because I know you don't care, so I keep going. So, she was born with a second spirit in her head, because she's actually two people conjoined in one. But her twin that was born inside of her head actually is a fucking psychic.
Okay.
So she tells her shit in her head like, you're gonna die if you go on that train. And shit like that.
Voice in my head.
She's very evil. And she's a dick. And then she's out with her dog who everybody likes. All of a sudden she's like, she's coming. Who's coming? She's coming. I wonder who. Probably the best fucking villain ever made. And then, all of a sudden randomly fucking Von Klempt shows up.
Who?
Fucking...
We actually don't have time for you to explain everything I don't know about Hellboy.
Oh, buddy. Von Klempt. Fucking first issue of Hellboy. Von Klempt is the fucking, that guy. And they're just like, gosh, we're just such losers, huh, buddy? They're just sitting on the thing like, gosh, the world's all over and we just suck. They're like almost cartoony about it.
Don't we just suck a big old dick fire?
And then fucking Barbara shows up and is like,
I don't know any of these characters. I don't know any of these.
Barbara.
You can't just say name. You're like, and then John shows up, and he's the coolest.
Well, Barbara is the coolest, the greatest villain ever made.
And then Stephen Hamburger arrives.
No.
Eats a hamburger, and it's the best.
A short story. I'm shortening the story for you. Barbara is a demon who showed up on Earth. She was just gonna go back to hell, but then looked at like a battlefield and was like, "Fucking humans are interesting." So he actually decided to stay on Earth, and over time discovered that he liked being a murderous young girl who has an obsession with dolls who has a Russian accent. So, yeah, it's amazing. And she's amazing. So she just always speaks like this, yeah?
Wait, so is it a she or is it a he?
Well, technically, it's just a demon, so it doesn't really have a gender. It's an it. But,
and then this Gimp shows up?
Yeah. He's a first issue of Hellboy thing. And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna resurrect your friend really quick, and then just here's a nice present for you guys. I have a fucking cult now. And then they're like, we're gonna do awesome shit. Some shit's about to fucking go down. And B.P.R.D. is fucking amazing, so I'm very happy about that. Go on, buddy, talk about your shit. Or whatever.
I'll look at it for a second. Kong Skull Island. Kong Skull Island. Batman's a book.
Did you even read many of your books this week?
I'm behind on Batman. I'm behind on Secret Empire. Behind on Kamandi. I'm not behind on Doom Patrol. I'm not behind on Deadpool. I'm behind on Detective. So I read 2.
Cool. I have.
We'll talk about Doom Patrol together.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Deadpool. Holy dick monkeys. Let's talk about... Can we talk about the mail, Mac? I've been dying to talk to you about the mail.
What?
You don't remember that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. It's fine. So Deadpool works for Hydra.
I forgot about that.
It's this whole thing. And basically, Deadpool just keeps bringing in super shitty villains because he doesn't want to actually help. So this is Paste Pot Pete / the Trapster.
Okay.
He has a glue gun. Not joking.
That's really funny.
So he just keeps bringing in like really shitty villains and really shitty heroes because he doesn't want to help. And then we flash back to before Secret Empire happens, and he beats up his fat black shield friend who's a robot person. And this happens for quite some time. And then Deadpool blows her up, and then he feels bad about it, kind of, somewhat. And then he picks up his daughter. And it's fucking depressing as shit if you read it. Because Deadpool's life's a fucking never-ending pile of misery.
Yes.
So he's trying to overthrow Hydra shit. He's going through this whole thing. It's really fucking depressing.
Yes.
And then at the very end, he's like, I'm going to bring out Maria Hill by saying I killed Captain America. So this is the cover for the next issue. And it's probably my favorite thing ever. Mostly just because of this sign back here.
This is how Secret Empire does.
Deadpool is probably one of my favorite Marvel books going right now.
Yeah.
And I constantly forget how good it is.
Yes. Deadpool's really good. Black Hammer! I love this book, and you really need to read it, like, honestly. Did you read the first issue?
I did read the first issue.
It's so fucking good, dude.
I want to get the trade, though. I want to read it on paper.
It's just fucking awesome. I don't want to spoil too much for you, because this book is very spoilery, this issue. But I will just say that Barbalian is coming to a resolution on the issues that he's been having. And so, what's her name again? Gale?
Golden Gale?
Yeah, Golden Gale. She's going through some really depressing shit. And some other depressing shit's happening because something died. And then something comes up. And then this other character got introduced, is realizing weird things about the town. And, what else can I not spoil? And then and it ends on a really heartwarming thing. And fucking, oh my god. And then Hammer Time. Also, sad thing about BPRD, my letter was not in it. So hopefully it'll be in a thing. I would be fine with it being in literally any of these books, so.
Yes.
Of the new books coming out. So.
Would you like to talk about Doom Patrol?
Yes, I fucking would. Oh, well, first off, we both read this.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God, yes. Shirtless goddamn
I
Bear-Fighter.
don't want to spoil anything in it, because quite frankly, this is a book you should experience.
Yeah, let's just say, you need to read this fucking book.
This book, and the Twitter account associated with it, is one of my favorite things.
Yes.
Even though I did not get the book. I'm going to get it in trade, though, when it comes out.
This, oh my god, you can't really spoil much. But
because it's a comedy book, but
yeah, and the jokes wouldn't be funny if we just explained them to you. It's all about the comic's delivery. I fucking love this book. It's like one of my top 5 books running right now.
yeah, probably.
It's just incredible. Yeah, just read it. Please go pick that book up.
Doom Patrol is kind of a one-shot.
Kind of, but it's an important one shot. It's setting up things.
Yes, it's...
Fucking surprisingly, it starts off with what's Niles Calder doing thing. All of a sudden, it's just fucking part of the story now. Niles Calder is now just a part of the thing. I have never finished Grant Morrison's Doom Patrol, so apparently
I have.
Apparently, he did some fucked up shit.
He did. He caused all the accidents.
Is he actually evil, or was he like doing something he thought was a good thing?
Second one.
Oh, so he's not actually evil.
He's kind of evil, though.
He's just psychotic.
Yes.
So it's okay. So we like him.
A bit.
Yeah, we like him because he's just insane.
I really like this cover.
Yeah, and I like this one too because they're on a bee, and it's fucking. This is the Gerard Way cover or whatever. Not the
when he was a young man.
No, the other one.
His father took him into a city.
Yes.
To see a marching band.
I have no idea what we're talking about anymore.
From his band.
Okay.
It's the only good song My Chemical Romance had.
Oh.
The rest of them were all just... Well, that song's also emorific, but that's the only good song.
Yes. So I really like Niles Calder, so I'm happy he's back in. And they go on a very Grant Morrison's Doom Patrol-esque adventure.
They just go on a fucking escapade throughout time and space.
Yeah, I can't even explain it. There's just some fucking... There's some goobers that fucking cause bad thing. It doesn't make any sense. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to make some sense. It's trippy as shit. I don't even know what's going on with this. Like, this is just a thing that they're setting up. What's that?
Oh, this is just because of 1 year, Young Animal.
Oh, cool. It's been a year?
Yeah.
I've been collecting comics for more than a year now.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And then Lotion the Cat's a person now.
What's up with this? They just suddenly bring up the fucking... They go to this thing of these alien things, and they just suddenly bring up the capitalism issues, or like they have like a communist thing, I think. Yeah, they forgo the classes. It's just like a very random thing they bring up. And then all of a sudden, fucking Dan Scram and his gravity pirates show up.
Yeah, a thing they just pull out their ass. Like, what's in our ass? Dan Scram and the gravity pirates. Unless he's a real thing. I'm going to Google it real quick to see if he was a thing.
That does not sound like
all
a real
how
thing.
How do you spell it?
Dan? It's exactly as you'd think.
How do you spell it, though?
Dan. Scram, Scram, and his gravity pirates. Those are all very, very commonly known words.
There is no such thing as Dan Scram.
Good. If there was, I would. That joke is fucking amazing. And then they get back. And fucking, what's her name? I don't even know her name.
Casey?
Yeah, Casey's just like, fuck this. You're not our leader. They're trial running him as a leader, by the way. He's just like, but guys, I just want to be your leader. And Robot Man's like, no, you're a psychotic, crazy person. And Negative Man's like, but I got a good feeling about it this time.
This time it'll be different.
And they get back, and they abandon him. But then they have this really sad panel where he's just like, where is it?
Was it this one?
Yeah, but I had a plan, and I'm like, no, Niles Calder, I love you. Mm-hmm. Even though I haven't personally experienced his evilness. I loved him in the first volume of Doom.
Then Lotion the Cat's a person now, I think.
Yeah, Lotion the Cat's out doing drugs, I guess, or something.
He became Grant Morrison.
It's so bizarre. And then they go to the store, and they're selling a whole lot of shit, which I think was made out of Danny the Street, if I remember.
Probably.
So much.
Read this book, because it's fucking weird, and you need to read it.
Love this book. Doom Patrol's so fucking good.
Definitely.
I fucking love Doom Patrol. And then, was there anything else?
I don't think so.
I have not even flipped through this thing.
Let's go over what comes out next week. Then.
The art's really good in this. That's all I know.
All New Guardians number 7. Black Bolt number 4. Champions 11. Banner Hulk and Totally Awesome Hulk number 1. Hawkeye 9. Iron Fist 6. Jessica Jones 11. Marvel Universe Avengers Ultron Revolution number 12. Thor Ragnarok Prelude 3.
Can you reread that again?
What?
Reread that title again?
Marvel's Thor Ragnarok Prelude number 3.
You cannot say it.
Thor
Ragnarok.
Marvel. Fuck you, Dark.
Maki say Kurisu.
Ragnarok.
Fuck you.
Fucking bitch. Go fuck yourself in the fucking ass with a rusty barge.
I don't even know where I would get one of those.
Nick Fury number 5, Spider-Man Deadpool 20, Spider-Man 19, Star Wars Darth Vader number 4, Star Wars The Rogue One adaptation number 5. Is this not done yet?
Yeah, really?
Oh, wait, that's the Rogue One, not the Force Awakens one.
Yeah, the Force Awakens one ended like a million years ago.
Avengers number 10, Unstoppable Wasp number 8, Vision Director's Cut number 3. Jack Kirby's 100th birthday, Black Panther number 1, Jack Kirby's 100th birthday, Captain America number 1. And X-Men Gold number 9.
Oh, that's right. Miracle Man comes out on Jack Kirby's 100th birthday.
Mr. Miracle?
Or Mr. Miracle, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fuck. No, I went too forward. I went too far in time. Oh, shit.
You bitch. Why? What are you doing?
I flipped. I don't know. Stop everything.
Stop the presses.
DC. Bane Conquest number 4, Batman 28, Cyborg 15, DC Comics Bombshells number 32, which I think is the last issue, Deathstroke 22, Green Arrow 28, Green Lantern 28, Harley Quinn 25, Injustice 2 number 7, Justice League 26, Nightwing 26, Suicide Squad Black Files number 1, Superman 28, and New God Special number 1. I might need to get New God Special. That's a thing. Anything exciting from Image? No. Anything exciting for, is IDW putting out anything insane? No. Yes, no.
I forget if Dark Horse is doing anything.
Viz Media,
Fuck
Bleach
you.
3 in 1. Dark Horse.
Can I say?
Lobster Johnson.
Oh, that's a trade, though.
Is it?
Oh, wait, no,
that's a regular
that's the
issue.
new... Oh! Yeah, I'll be getting that.
I might buy that.
Will you?
I don't know, maybe I want to like Lobster Johnson.
Yeah, you will. He's fucking amazing.
Vertigo. Nothing. Young Animal. Bug! But not Bug. Wait, does Bug come out next week? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Whenever we do the bug thing, I always imagine just two bugs, like a praying mantis and something else in my head, just going, Bug! Bug!
Well, thank you all for joining us.
Bug!
Good night.
You're not communicating with me through bugs.
Bug!
Bug! Bug!